Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to make video on Rahu Ketu. But before it, please subscribe my channel so that you don't miss any video. If you want to request any topic, please request it. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram with the name Starlight Lady and Starlight Lady Love on Instagram. There you will find my articles, posts, videos, everything regarding astrology. Okay, so let's start this video, and if you want to take consultation, you can check the link in description. So let's start. So this is a very important video in which I'm going to clear the concept of Rahu Ketu according to my experience. Okay, and this video is very important because people are always confused regarding Rahu and Ketu. So first of all, I want to clear the concept before I tell you about Rahu Ketu. So first thing you have to understand why we are on earth. So when we take birth, we don't have any memory of who we are, from where we have come. We don't know anything, right? So we always question before our birth. Even we don't remember the time when we were a baby. Okay, we don't remember anything. So memory is still there, but it has become dormant. Okay, and before taking birth, where we were, we don't know that also. So now, why we are on earth? What is earth? This we have to understand. See, first of all, earth is a school. Okay, earth is a school. Our real home is in the soul world, in the spirit world. That is our real home, closer to God, in the higher realms. But if we have to reach the higher realms, we have to first evolve, right? Just like a baby takes birth, it goes to school and then it learns, okay? And goes into the first class, second, third, fourth, fifth. So then university. After completing education, then they get job, right? Before it, they don't get job. And you see how children are there. So when souls come from God, they are also baby souls, and they take many forms: plant, birds, animals, even stones. In past life regression, many told that they were mountains or stones, trees. So a soul takes so many births to gain experience. There are many planets like Earth, but Earth, the 3D world, where your soul is given a body. So this is a school in which you come to learn. So now you are in a school where you are learning, and in school, after learning, you have to take tests as well, right? Without test, you cannot pass. So in this earth school, you come to evolve so that you can reach higher realms. You can evolve as a soul so that you don't have to come here. But earth is a very negative place. So here, first of all, you have to take risk of forgetting everything. Okay? So whatever situation in your life comes, they are tests for you. And the risk is, the challenge is, you don't have the memory of who you are, right? And when you come on this planet Earth, as a baby, you remember everything, you're connected to the soul world. But as you grow up, your connection with the soul world breaks and you forget who you are. You start considering yourself to be this physical body, but you are not this body. Okay, this body is just like clothes, and you have to change clothes, but you start considering the physical reality to be everything. And here your tests begins. Okay, test can be in the form of like someone is hurting you, and what you will do in that situation. Will you forgive or will you take revenge? So like this test can come. So when we started taking birth, because of the negativity, we started doing bad karmas. Okay, because of the conditioning of the mind, we started doing bad karmas. Karmas are what? what negative things, that whatever we do comes back to us, the law God has made. So whatever you will do will come back to you. So without you didn't have any spiritual knowledge, anything, you just were into this world, you didn't know who you are, so you started doing negative karmas, okay, and you started accumulating negative karmas. So that's why you have taken so many lives. So first thing, you have to always remember that you are a soul, not this body. A soul is very pure. A soul always has to be in contentment, happiness, and you are just playing a role on this planet Earth, just a role. And whatever is happening with you is just a test, just a test. So you have to clear all tests very properly and don't do any negative karma so that you don't suffer. Okay. Other thing is that whatever frequency you operate in, whatever is your vibration, it creates your reality. If you think that negative things always happen with you and you blame God and universe for it, then trust me, it's not going to help you. No one is going to help you. You have to operate in the positive vibration. Positive vibration means your mental peace is not affected by the things going around you. Okay? You have to protect your aura. Be positive. Always show gratitude to universe, but we will discuss it later. So first let's talk about Rahu Ketu first. See, Rahu and Ketu are not different. Rahu and Ketu are one. This is only an illusion that they are different. In the chart you will see Rahu is always opposite of Ketu. Have you ever seen that Rahu is in the first house, Ketu in the fifth house? No. They cannot exist without each other. They are opposite from each other, still they are one. Okay? They are two parts of a puzzle which cannot be completed without each other. So these are Rahu Ketu. They are opposite, but they are still same. So their qualities may be opposite, but qualities will be still same. Now Ketu. See, Rahu is illusion, the Maya. Okay, and the Maya is so strong that it will always pull you towards it. Maya is very strong to pull you towards it. Okay, and Ketu has no magnetic pull. Ketu is just silent. Rahu tempts you, come to me, come to me. Rahu tempts you to do wrong, to take wrong actions. But Ketu is silent because Ketu knows that ultimately truth is going to win, positivity and spirituality is going to win. No matter how much you accumulate Rahu, okay, no matter how much wealth you accumulate, no matter how much desire you fulfill, at the end everything will be taken away from you when you die, even this body. And Rahu doesn't know the truth. Ketu knows the truth. So that's why Ketu is calm, sitting in its own house, detached, surrendered completely, because it knows at the end who is going to win. I am going to win. Rahu is not going to win, because at the end we have to ultimately leave everything. Okay, so that is the Rahu Ketu. Ketu is your past life. Now people say that focus on Rahu, focus on Ketu, or leave Rahu, don't focus on Rahu, focus on Ketu, or already achieved. See, first of all, the thing is, every soul's life and karma are different. So one planet cannot tell the same thing for two people. One planet signifies many things, and what thing is applicable on you, only you know that. Okay, only you know that thing, what is applicable on you. So one planet signifies many things. One house signifies many things. And what is applicable on you? You have to find it. Okay, so there is nothing like focus on Rahu, focus on, not focus on Ketu. You cannot completely focus on Rahu only. You cannot completely focus on Ketu only. Okay, Rahu is obsession. Rahu is negative. Rahu tempts you to do wrong thing. Rahu tempts you to stay away from your original personality. Rahu never lets you realize who you are. So Rahu tricks you. Rahu is tricky. But in every chart, you have to see if Rahu, what role Rahu is playing, because dispositor is very important. If Rahu is supported by Jupiter planet, then Rahu will not be able to trick you. Okay? The birth chart that you get is completely what is your soul's condition, and according to your soul's condition, you get the chart. So dispositor of Rahu is very important. And about focus, automatically your focus will not be on Ketu. Automatically you will go towards Rahu. So there can be many reasons why you don't want to go towards Ketu. Let house placement be any. But generally, if talk about why you don't want to go towards Ketu, because you have taken many past lives. We don't know what happened in your past lives. So some people can have fear regarding the Ketu things. So that's why they don't want to go towards Ketu. They want Ketu, but they don't want to go towards it because of fear. Some people, they don't care about Ketu things. It exists in their life, it don't exist in life. Just don't care. Alone. So it can be this choice of the soul, because every soul has different choices. Everyone has different choices. Okay, some people may want something, some people may not want something. So, and no one can be same, right? No one's choices can be same, right? So it can depend upon your choice that you have got Ketu here. So automatically your focus will not go on Ketu. You will automatically ignore it. Okay, no matter how much you try to focus on Ketu, you will not be able to do it, because your focus will go on Rahu, and it is not that you are focusing on materialistic thing. Let's keep materialistic things aside, because Rahu Ketu will give, Rahu is tricky and everything it is, but Rahu gives you result according to the sign and dispositor. If Jupiter aspects Rahu, or Rahu is in Jupiter sign, it will never trick you. It may do much harm, but at last it will not win. Okay, so automatically your focus will go towards Rahu. Now, does it mean that you should leave Ketu? No. Ketu just wants you to tell you that focus on your present, whatever is around you. Okay, you don't have to live in the past. You don't have to live in the future, because future is dependent upon your today actions, and past is already over. Ketu tells you that focus on present. If you are married, you need to focus on your spouse. Okay, if you are interested, if you really love. If you don't love and you don't want it and you're just forcing yourself, then you don't have to do it. But if you really love, you really want, then focus on your spouse. There is nothing force. Then if you have parents, okay, so you need to take care of their parents, because it's your responsibility, because they have given birth to you. But in that situation also, you have to see, like if you have to go for a job to another city and it is very important for you, so you have to check the present situation, present scenario. If you have brother, sister, then you need to care for them, but you have to use your inner voice or subconscious mind to take the right decision. Okay, only you know what is right for you. You can take advices from others, but ultimately it is going to be your choice. Okay, never make decisions based upon what others tell you. Always listen to your inner voice. Okay, so now this we have to see. So whatever is in the present, if you are working, then focus on your job. So Ketu is sitting in our 10th house, so that doesn't mean, right, that you will leave your job, leave your work. Ketu is not saying this, right? So you have to understand this. Other thing you have to understand, why Ketu is saying don't focus on me, because here you don't have to worry regarding Ketu things. Ketu is saying relax, I'm here. You focus on your Rahu, mend your Rahu, that's more important. Focus on your Rahu, mend it. I am here, I'm not going anywhere. Just like I have family, so I'm okay with my family. There is no problem in family, so I never focus on it because I know they are here only. Okay, so I focus on something that I don't have. So Ketu, yes, Ketu in some cases, Ketu also says the things you have already achieved in your life, or things whatever you have, you automatically don't have focus on it. You automatically don't want to focus on it, on the things that you have. Okay, so Ketu is also saying that I am here. You go and focus on who? Focus on Rahu, mend it. Okay, so if we keep aside materialistic thing and spirituality, in this life you have to mend Rahu, because in the past life you did not focus on Rahu. So your spiritual progress is going to be dependent upon Rahu. So you have to focus on your Rahu a lot. Okay. Now Ketu is cut off. So Ketu also cuts you off from this house. The reason can be you did not have value of it. Okay. So that's why Ketu is cutting you off from that house. Why Ketu is cutting you off from that house? Different reasons can be for different people. Okay, for example, Ketu is in Aries. As Ketu shows you your past life, who you were and what was your focus in the past life. So Ketu in the Aries shows your focus in the past life were only you. Okay, your focus was only you. You took relationship for granted. Maybe you got it easily, and when you were leaving this body, your focus was on I should have meant relationships. It can be any relationship. Okay, you are a very egoistic person because Mars is ego. You had ego. You were very egoistic. You were overconfident, or you were never realizing the importance of relationships. Okay, you did something in the past life. Okay, so our past life, or sorry, our next life is dependent upon what we were thinking at the time of death. Whatever you were thinking in the time of death becomes your Rahu in the next life. Okay, Rahu in the first house. This person focused so much on relationships, so much on other people, that he or she lost himself or herself. Okay, or they got cheated in the past life. So when they were dying, there was pain or regret that why they didn't focus on themselves, or why only focused on another person or relationship, why didn't focus on their health, on themselves, why. So in this regret or pain, or in the pain of cheating, or in the fear, they died, and this got carried forward in this life, and they got Rahu Ketu and first 7th axis, because when they were leaving the body, the focus was on 7th house and the first house. So you get Rahu Ketu in the axis in which your focus is, and if you have to go deeper into it, you can see the Navamsha chart where Rahu Ketu is placed. It will show you where was your focus when you were leaving the body, and it will become, see, the thought at the end of your life in the past becomes the theme of your life of the next life. Okay, so Rahu Ketu always show negative karma only, because they are demons. Only Jupiter can control it. If you have Jupiter's association with Rahu Ketu, then only they will be in control. Otherwise, they will not be in control. Okay, So you have to be careful regarding the results of Rahu Ketu. So always have to be balanced. You cannot completely focus on Rahu only, you cannot completely focus on Ketu only. If Rahu Ketu is in the first 7th axis and Rahu is in the first house, it doesn't mean that you will focus on yourself only, and if you will not focus on your spouse if you are married. If you are not married, then that is other thing. Or if Ketu is in the first house, then and Rahu is in the 7th house, then you will forget your health, your everything, you will just forget and just focus on who? On partner. Rahu also shows fear. You died out of fear of losing something. Okay, Rahu in the first house, what can be the fear? Fear can be regarding losing your self, okay, or fear of someone will do something bad with you, or you will get cheated, or something will happen with you, someone will kill you, or some fear. You died out of fear. Rahu is fear. Wherever it's sitting in your chart, there is a deep-rooted fear regarding it. And Ketu is something you just don't want to deal with it, or you don't just care about it, or you want it, but you're fearful about it, okay? So somewhere there is a desire in your heart about Ketu. Now, other thing is that Ketu always says, I'm here only, you don't have to worry. In this life, you have to correct your Rahu part, make it right, okay? And become selfless regarding the Ketu part. Now, listen to your subconscious mind, your inner voice, meditate and know the answer, because you know what role Rahu Ketu are playing in your chart. Okay, others can only guide you, but they don't know anything. Your soul knows the answer. That's why meditation is very important. When you are able to connect with your inner self, sit in silence for 5 minutes, connect with your soul, listen to your inner voice. It will guide you about many things. Okay, other thing is that if you really want to balance your Rahu Ketu, release all your fear. Whatever fear you have, release it completely. Okay, the burden that you are carrying on your soul, release it. All negative emotions, release it completely and start vibrating in the higher vibrations. Okay, value whatever you have in your life. Never take anything for granted. When you wake up in the morning, say thank you God for this beautiful day. Thank you for everything that you have given me. When you sleep, then also thank you God, thank you universe, sorry for anything bad that I have done. Stop creating any karmic account by your negative vibrations. Always be in the high vibrations. High vibrations means happiness, bliss, joy. There is no pain, hatred, jealousy, anger, attachment, ego. All these negative vibration things are not there. When you will vibrate in the negative vibration, it will give more power to your Rahu, and you will create negative karma. But when you operate in the higher vibrations, you will make your future better. Your karma, the most important thing is that your karma will be cleared instantly. Okay, you will get a golden chance of clearing all your karmas and becoming pure. So operating in the higher vibration is very important. There should be no negativity in your soul regarding any person or any situation. Be patient in your life. Be contented in your life with whatever situation you have. Okay? Never complain that I don't have this, I don't have that, because you don't have anyone to complain. This is your own karma, or this is your own choice that give me this hard test. Because if you want to evolve early, your tests will be hard, right? So when you want to take admission in a very reputed university, you see the test is so hard in the Indian Institute of Technology. So when you want to become the evolved soul, the test will not be easy, right? So what you have to be patient, always in the state of peace, bliss, surrender to the divine, that whatever will happen will be best with you, good. Complete faith in God, not creating any negative karmic account, forgiving people, clearing all your karma, operating in the higher vibrations, never ever going to the lower vibration. Okay, because your vibration, if you are in the higher vibration, you will also be able to change the negative person. But if you will be in the negative vibration, you will attract negativity, negative people, and negative situation, and you will not be able to change anyone always. But if you operate in the higher vibration, negative situation or negative people will also become positive. Okay, so um, if you operate in the higher vibrations, in this life only you will get moksha. Now people are scared of moksha, that they will lose their identity. A soul never loses its identity. Okay, you just get a chance to go into the higher realms. Don't you want to go to the higher realm? Do you want to stay in the negativity? You are saying you don't want to get moksha, or you're afraid of moksha because you don't know what will happen after death, or there is a beautiful place waiting for you when you die. Okay, so this is the reality that I'm telling you, that moksha means that you don't, no one will force you to go to the school. Do you want always to be in the school? No, right? You want to go back to your real home, the beautiful home, or you just want to give tests, because earth is a school. Here tests will happen. You don't come here for enjoyment, that go and enjoy. You come here for learning and for test. Okay, not for enjoyment. Okay, so don't think that you come for enjoyment. Yes, enjoyment is here, definitely enjoyment is here, but that also depends upon your frequency, your karma. If you will do negative karma here, don't think that you will have a good life. Okay, because your karma is dependent upon you. See, you can only evolve your soul, no one else can do. You, if you do bad karmas, if you operate with ego and lower vibration, and you think that you will get everything and angel or god will help you, or you are harming others, then you are harming yourself. You never harm others, you harm yourself. You are just creating your negative destiny. Okay, so from this very day, operate in the higher vibration of peace, happiness, joy, no hatred for anyone, no anger for anyone. If any negative situation comes in your life, think this is my karma or my test, so I have to be just patient and deal with it patiently. I completely trust on the divine, on God, that God is always with me and God will do best with me. I love my God and I trust my God. Blind faith on God, complete surrender on God, not remembering God only when you have problem, but always remembering your God is very important. Then only God will help you. Okay, so there should be complete trust on God. Never complain. Universe will never like you if you complain that I always pray but universe never listens to me. Universe will get angry with you, God will get angry with you. Okay, always be in the state of gratitude. Okay, always show gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's okay God, you gave me pain, maybe it was my karma. I say sorry and it's okay. I'm just peaceful and calm and just happy. Okay, now you are attached with your family members. So one thing you have to understand, that don't give pain to yourself because of others. You don't know what their soul made choice. Okay, what was the choice of their soul in this life to learn. You don't know what is their karma. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. They have their spirit guides, they have God to help them. Okay, you can pray for them, but you cannot interfere with their karma. Never ever try to interfere with anyone's karma. Okay, just because you feel bad for anyone, because you don't know what choices they made. Maybe they made this choice so that they can clear their karma soon and get evolved, or maybe they wanted this type of life so that they can evolve. So there is no need of you to be sad for them. You just pray for their happiness. But That doesn't mean you will make yourself sad, depressed, worried for them. Okay, pray for them, help them the best you can, but don't make yourself sad because of them, because if you do it seriously, you will not be able to heal anyone. Okay, because your vibration, sadness, worry, pain, anger, crying also makes your vibrations very down, and when your vibrations will be down, you will not be able to heal anyone. So always keep in the higher vibrations only. Then if your family members are also in pain, then maybe they will also be healed by your higher vibration. But if you are operating in the lower vibration, it's not going to help. Okay, so this you have to learn. Always be peaceful, happy, don't hate anyone, don't operate with ego, and forgive people. Try to be happy in every situation. Even if situation is not right, then trust God, everything will be right, and consider everything to be the test. At the end, I just want to say there should be balance between Rahu Ketu. When there is balance, then Rahu Ketu will merge into one again for you and will stop giving any kind of negative results. But if there is imbalance, then it will not give you good results. Okay, live in the present moment and focus on the things you have in the present moment, not on the things in the future or in the past, and surrender your life completely to God. Focus on things you have in the present moment. Listen to your inner voice always. Okay, work hard to achieve your goals and always remember God. Say gratitude to universe for everything you have, and stay contented, peaceful. And you can do affirmations also. Whatever will happen with me will always be good. I'm very happy soul. I'm very happy soul. Do this affirmation. It will send vibrations in the universe. It will be reflected back to you, because if negative energy can be reflected, why not positive energy? So affirmation is very important. I am very happy soul. You can say anytime in the morning, evening, anytime. Or whatever will happen with me will always be good. God loves me and God is with me. Thank you. This was the thing. Bye.